welcome back to the Nose Plays Endless Space 2. So I've been reading the comments from many of my viewers during the course of this little experiment with turn timers, and the major feedback that I'm continuing to get is that people are wanting me to either extend the turn timers so I'm not feeling so rushed and I make fewer mistakes and can go through my normal play a little bit more thoroughly, or just get rid of the turn timers altogether. So I am going to continue to use turn timers through the duration of this particular video, or this series with the United Empire. I think I may reevaluate whether I use them indefinitely from now on. I am going to go ahead and continue to extend the timers, and what I may do is kind of go with a progressive pattern where every 20 turns or so I have to increase the turn timers to keep up with the state of the game. If turn timers just become too much of a bother and they're inhibiting my ability to play the game well, which is really what people seem to want to see, how I play the game meticulously so that they can see the little details that maybe they're not aware of or that they're missing out on, then maybe it's better that I just get rid of the turn timers altogether. I'll consider that for the next series. That being said, if you have ideas for the next series, please go ahead and post them in the comment sections over the next couple of videos. I have a feeling we're going to end this one pretty soon, but we'll see. I did have to go back and look up where the obelisks were, but I think I've got it figured out. So we should be able to get this game wrapped up here soon, barring any major catastrophes. That being said, I did take some time off camera to clean up what was going on. Just a massive amount of things going on. So I had a couple of systems where things were getting kind of weird. Over here in Rasum, we had a situation where I was building something that required a hot planet, and then we terraformed one of our planets to not be hot anymore, and so the queue kind of got stuck there for a number of turns. I went ahead and I cleared that out of the queue and got this system back online, which is good. And then I just went through all my systems, cleaned up everything, made sure that everything that I wanted built in the queues were in the queues. If we go ahead and sort by populations, probably the best way to look at it. So everything's coming along quite nicely again. Our dust situation is better. I went ahead and I sold some strategics to make a bunch of money. And then the other thing that I did was I went through all my ships and I added all of the new modules that we unlocked last turn. So we unlocked quite a few different things. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but I'll pull up a couple of them and you can see I've kitted them out with, I've gone with a very heavy kinetic based fleet. So we're using lots of these titanium cannons. These are actually moderately good even at long and medium range, and really, really good at short range. We've added the kinetic enhancer, which gives all of these 20% more additional damage, and I've basically done that to all my fleets. My cruiser and my escort have plenty of extra movement, so they're kind of like our tugboats. They help keep our movement high. And then our battleship, double missiles, double kinetics, and our pulverizer. This is going to be our invasion ship. We're going to use it to completely wipe out the opposing military ground force because we are dropping 60 per turn, and in fact, yeah, I don't have another support module, unfortunately. Just those three. And I do need an engine to keep up with the rest of the fleet, so we're going to have to go with that. I went ahead and I threw our bombers on there just because we got them, and I don't really have any other use for those weapon slots that I can think of. So that's where we're at. We're going to go ahead and continue the next couple of turns. The Vultures have grabbed another system with the Argosy, unfortunately, and a couple other things happened. You may remember at the end of the last video my ships disappeared, so when I entered this next turn, they got attacked immediately and got pushed off. So they're actually over here now. And I don't know why the little icon isn't showing up for them, but that's where they're at. They had to retreat, and this at the moment is friendly space, so I'm not sure what's going to happen while we're over there. I may just end up disbanding them, but we'll see. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to perform my invasion the way that I wanted to, so I also went ahead and I healed our hero and dispatched the first ship in this fleet that we started over here that's going to get done very quickly. And so it'll be just a couple of turns before we get all of these up. I bought out a couple of these and then just a couple turns to finish the other two. That was made possible by switching to lower fleet costs. We still had the New Colony Act running, or New Colony rule running, so I went ahead and canceled that in order to get this done a little more quickly. This fleet is getting ready to jump over here and not necessarily invade, but potentially drain the system of forces and slow down the expansion of this bubble. It's starting to be a bother and it's pushing in on me, it appears, so we're going to deal with that in a moment, but that's where we're at. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn here in just a minute once I'm sure I've got everything done that I wanted to get done. It looks like everything is ready to go. So before we do end, let's go ahead and talk about this. So what I read online is that once we unlock tier 5, the wonders become available to us. So it must just be something that happens with tier 5. Maybe it's this. Well, no, this is a trading bureau. I don't know where it's at, but we'll see. I have the 3 technologies that we want to grab to get into tier 5 already queued up, and we may queue up a few other things. I'm not sure if there's any more. Yeah, this Ultra Curiosities. That's not what I was looking for. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one that I'm looking for. We may need to grab this in order to get the higher tier strategics found. I think we've discovered some, but we haven't been able to unlock them yet, so I might go ahead and throw that on there just for the time being. We'll see if we actually need it. I'm pretty sure we need those resources to build the obelisks. Alright. Well, no, we've uncovered at least one of them because we got a cache, so maybe we don't need that to get these. I'm not sure yet. We'll leave it in the queue for now regardless. So let's go ahead and end the turn. We are at war with pretty much everybody except for our 2 allies that we have an alliance with, so... that. Alright, I went ahead and I put this at the beginning of the queue. This is an early dust tech, and it's going to allow us... Alright, so we're our blockade route. Where is it at? This system here. So somebody's blockading this system. These ships, I think we're just going to go ahead and disband them. That'll put the manpower back here. We'll go ahead and merge these, and then we're waiting for 2 more ships. And we're going to go ahead and on our largest population system, which is going to be Hadar. Of course it would be. We're going to build this. The Intergalactic whatever. Okay. So that's going to give us a ton of dust and hopefully take care of some of our dust problems. this effect has ended, so our approval is going to go down. How much has our approval gone down? Quite a bit in a few places. So perhaps we use this to push it back up. I don't particularly like the pacifism, but pacifist party. But that's what we'll do for now. Okay. And it looks like everything is going well here, so we're just going to leave that as it is. Alright, and then this system, I have my escort ship created now. That's what I wanted to add to this. So the escort plus that can merge into a fleet of 10. And then we're going to send that fleet over here. Of course it would send the patrol over there first. That is not what we wanted to do at all. But while we're over here, we might as well throw out a few probes. Send him back there for now. We could attack their ships. I can't click on it for some reason, so I don't know what kind of ship it is, but I guess that is... Oh, it's a civilian ship, that's why I couldn't click on it. They have 850 total, but only 500 right now. I think we're just going to blockade this system for the time being and see what happens. I am going to go ahead and bring this guy out and blockade here just to stop anybody coming through.
For your deeds, a special place in the void.
Okay. And we're waiting one more turn for that. And we're building towards getting the obelisks going. We can probably cancel this law in a moment and put a different one in place, because we're not going to be building fleets for a little while after that. Although, yeah, let's get this done. Can I build another pulverizer over here? Yeah, let's do that. So this system, we got to get a fleet over there somehow. Well, we're making one, right? One turn away. Anything else that we want to do? I guess we make another pulverizer? Or another fleet? Nah, I think we'll just do the 3D printing. Continue to merge these guys so that they're all gaining XP from our hero. More population.
For your deeds.
Alright. So... yeah, we can see our trade route is not really working over here. So Blockaded trade routes, working trade routes. So we have a working trade route to most of these systems. Unfortunately, these ones don't get to participate in the trade route, it seems. And why we don't have any trading up through here yet, I don't know. Maybe we need to build another trade route up here. We can build one here. In fact, we can buy it out. Now I guess the question is, do we want to build it here or here? I don't really know how these work. I think it's related to how many you're attached to, but this one has the most population of this bunch. So yeah, let's go ahead and put it here and buy it out. And we do have that little fleet protecting that area. In fact, maybe... Nah, by the time we get that little fleet over here, this one will already have been there and back. We're going to be able to move quite quickly here in just a moment because of all of our tugboats. Okay. A couple more turns of lower fleet cost. Oh, cool. We can spend a little bit here on our second trade route. See if we can't get these things getting us some income. Ah, there we go. And then we're back to negative. Okay. Well, we're working on it. Alright, this fleet needs to get there. And the fleet has a movement of 9, so that's not bad. Alright, we got a few more things done. Another hero level for this guy. Plus 25% capacity, plus 100 on system. I mean, I'm running out of good stuff to pick here. Industry is fine. I guess we'll pick the industry up because it'll help us build our obelisk, even if it's not very much. Academy power has increased. We can't boost this without buying 63 off the market, but we could definitely do that, assuming there are 63. Deciduous trees. Oh yeah. Continue to boost them. We already got that taken care of. We did achieve this, which will make all of our science happen a little faster. And these guys were assimilated by our neighbors. They did send a fleet over here. Let's go ahead and attack them, shall we? Do they have any guns at all? They're rocking short-range guns. We're rocking a combination of long-range and short-range guns. So we're going to go ahead and pick Barrage Fire and see what we can do from long range. They're going to retreat. And they're going to get attacked again. Not by you? Oh my goodness. Oh, that stupid patrol keeps getting in my way. That's what we want to see. Okay. We're going to go with this tactic. And we're going to go ahead and fight. They retreated. That's fine. We'll just merge these guys up for now. Okay. Over here, we've encountered a Valter ship. Try to take him down. We're mostly missiles. Yep. And he'll retreat. It's fine. Alright, anything else that we need to be aware of? It doesn't appear that there is a problem. It looks like the Vultures have grabbed Altair, so they continue to expand quickly with their argosy, which is interesting. Are we building any more ships? I think we had one left in the queue. No? No ships left in queue? Ah, it's after this one. Okay. Alright, another pulverizer is being made. As soon as that's done, we will cancel the law. Yep, we'll just go with the industry for now. Alright, so Vultures and Epistis can both be boosted. And we found Horatio Prime way over here. I think that's our allies finding it more than us, but that's fine. At least our allies are good for something, right? What kind of deposit is that? It is a abundant deposit. We may have to go ahead and grab this system. Okay, this is not okay. What can we build in one turn? We can build a battleship in 3 turns, or we can buy it out. A single battleship is probably enough to deal with anything that comes this direction. And we can deal with whatever this is as well, probably. Is there a reason I can't attack you?
Sometimes it's hard to tell your friends from your enemies, isn't it?
We're at Cold War, huh? If we're at Cold War, why can I not attack you? Cannot attack allied or friendly targets.
These are diplomatic channels.
Oh, we have a truce for 7 turns. That's curious. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see, plus science, plus 50 influence per trading company on Empire, if he's a political leader, which he's not. But he can make plus 20 on system. Yeah, more influence, so we can spend it.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you making something.
Alright, 1 turn. How are we doing over here? Slowly but surely. Whittling them away. This fleet has... $700 manpower, more than 2 to 1, but they have a lot, so let's go ahead and move both of these ships over here for now. That will increase the rate at which they're losing stuff. We're not going to do an invasion just yet. Yeah, let's do that. Since we have nothing better to build at the moment. Trader's Reach doesn't really have anything better to build at the moment. Let's take a look at we can go ahead and get this done. And we're going to go ahead and end another turn. And my ships have disappeared once again. Okay. This bug is rather annoying. There's no way that I can get this to show up without restarting the game, huh? So my fleet is just stuck here. I mean, they really should have like a cycle through fleets button. Rather frustrating. Is there a next? Oh wait. I have selected them somehow. I'm not sure how I did that, but I'm glad it worked. Well, this will be a fun one to watch them retreat from. They will most definitely retreat. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look here. So yeah, we're dropping it by 82 per turn because of our pulverizer. So we're not actually going to fight them until we get them all the way down to pretty much 0. That won't take very many turns. Well, since I can't attack him, I might as well send this ship over here to deal with those pirates. And we'll go ahead and get another pulverizer and send him over there. And that is going to drop this by 90 per turn, so we're doing just fine. I think I will go ahead and build another battleship. Alright. That was really weird. I don't know what happened with that, but at least we didn't lose them again when we got to this system. Not sure what the heck is going on with that bug, but it is rather annoying. I went ahead and I queued up another ship, so we'll continue to run the ship law for now. Can we make one more? Yeah, let's do one more. That'll give me 3. That'll give me plenty to patrol this system with. Alright. New skill. More industry. Alright, choose solo quest. Reach 70 in at least 2 systems. Possess a ship with 3,000 offensive power. Sure, we'll do this. Alright, so we got a couple battles. What do we got here? We're not going to watch this, but we'll go ahead and fight it out. And this is going to be a slaughter. So yeah, we lost our ships there, and lost theirs. Linko has gained another level. What can we put it in? Plus 20% capacity on system if signed. I guess this is the only one that would actually give me any effect, because he is currently a political leader. Not that it's a very useful effect at this point. I mean, we have, our cap is way bigger than we currently have the ability to fill. Though it is filling fairly quickly. Actually, I think we're losing. Not sure. Alright, if they're not going to attack us, I'm just going to wait there till this one gets completed. We need to figure out if we need to deal with this. Okay, we've got microwave pipes now that we can build. That definitely needs to happen. What are the resources for that? Just 10 titanium and 10 antimatter. Go ahead and throw that in the queue there. Where are the 3 largest systems? It's going to be that one, this one, probably Kocheb, or okay, one battleship, one cruiser, one pulverizer. That's 369 and an escort, and that makes 10. Yeah, let's do that for now. We'll just sit here for the moment. Do we need to do anything with our trade routes? We can continue to put some money into them. I'm not sure how many points we need to put into these. I guess we just do that until it's full. I don't know. We'll soon have 3 of the 6 we need for our quest. Okay, population in Hadar is decreasing. New trading company created. Not sure where this battle is, but he's got mostly short-range weapons, so we'll move to long range. This ought to be entertaining. Except for the fact that there's no projectiles being shown. We did do quite a bit of damage. Our ships seem to be very effective against his, so. And resilient compared compared to what his tech is as well. Alright. We're working on things. I really want to kick you out of my territory, but I can't do it quite yet. Yeah. 4 turns away from being able to unlock the obelisks, and then we should be able to get those up relatively quickly. This certainly isn't going to be the fastest game ever. Alright. So Hadar is losing population because our food is so negative due to consumption and manpower. Somebody's blockading that system.
Continued friendship with you brings peace to the heart.
And to think we were at each other's throats not that many turns ago. Getting microwave pipes done here may be enough to get the food back online. We'll see. This ship seems to be heading for Rimor. It does not appear that they have any settlers, and they shouldn't be able to settle it anyways because it's in my territory. We do have a lot of large fleets over here that we're going to have to deal with. We're being blockaded over here. Okay, well, that's going to have to change. Let's build some battleships. I can buy one of them out. Let's do that, and yeah, that's probably fine. Nope. What if we do? Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Alright, well if that's the case, I'm gonna put we're gonna do something like that then. Alright, and this is where I think we're going to end the video. I guess I'll go ahead and finish this turn. And we'll pick up with the next one shortly. Objective. We don't need to watch this. It'll be a massacre. Okay, we have a lot of bad guys over here, so there should be a way for me to request help from my allies. I'm trying to remember where that might be at.
Your presence is agreeable to the unfallen, and the heart welcomes you.
I don't know. I know there's a way to request help, but I'm not seeing it. How's this going? Oh yeah, we're almost done with this. Should we go ahead and invade? Tough question. I think we'll wait another turn. I want to see if their population starts to drop after we lose, after we remove all the manpower. This ship can almost get there. Can I very quickly get an escort ship? Yes, I can. Good stuff. Alright. We'll get that paired up with them and get them a little bit more movement. We're 2 turns away from being able to start on our... we definitely want to keep the industrialists in power. Provides a very strong boost to the selected political party. Ideal if the chosen party is already well supported. I think that's what we want to do. We want to make sure the industrialists stay in power. Alright. And they did, and we also got Spoils of War Act, which is fine. And we're going to wrap up the video here. So I'll go ahead and continue playing this one out. I think we're going to just grind to a victory through the wonder, but we'll see what happens. I'll go ahead and save the video here. Yeah. We'll go ahead and save the video here and go from there. So, that being said, this has been The Nose Plays, and have a great day.